There is a perfectly round lake in Argentina, but it, unlike hundreds of similar reservoirs, is unique in that 4/5 of its surface is occupied by a round island that is constantly in motion. This is an amazing phenomenon in nature. Scientists discovered it only in 2003, although local residents have known about the island and lake for a long time. Researchers tried to study the mysterious reservoir, and since 2006, 4 expeditions have been organized here. The problem is that getting to the lake is extremely difficult. Swampy swamps stretch for kilometers. Nevertheless, experts found themselves there several times, but they were never able to figure out the mystery of the formation. But the measurements showed interesting results, which in the future will certainly help to understand all the issues. Finding themselves on the shore of the lake for the first time in 2006, scientists discovered a strange feature. The island is never adjacent to the coastline. That is, it rotates and, approaching the edge of the lake up to 5-8 meters, changes the trajectory of movement, thus never remaining in place. They tried to connect this behavior with currents, which were previously thought to set the island in motion, but this version was refuted, since it drifts regardless of the direction of the waters. Scuba divers descended into the reservoir to try to measure the underwater part of the island. Unfortunately, this was not possible due to the enormous depth of the lake. Only during the third expedition in 2014, scanning of the reservoir indicated its strange shape, in the form of an elongated pipe with a tapering bottom. It is more than 220 meters deep and has no hard bottom. The island itself also has a conical shape, going underwater for more than 80 meters. In 2016, another expedition took place, which to this day is the last. The divers dived again, but, like last time, it was not possible to reach the bottom. Soil samples were taken from the wandering island. It turned out that its composition differs from the soil surrounding the lake. Naturally, the researchers did not expect this, and now the issue of the formation of both the reservoir and the island has become even more complex. In 2021 and 2023, this miracle of nature was monitored exclusively using copters. However, a fifth large-scale expedition is planned for 2024. Its main task will be to compare the flora and fauna on the island and in neighboring areas. In addition, soil samples will also be taken. In 2026, it is planned to immerse a research apparatus into the reservoir, which, after all, will have to reach the bottom. But at the moment we can state that this is a unique corner of our planet that remains to be properly studied.